type does, he is going to stay alive, and he is shooting so well.
Does not miss shots.
Pete Tizzite started off with the lead, and he has not looked back. Congratulations to Pete Tizzite.
Yo, what's up guys? I just wanted to bring another video today to talk about how to play Plaza Slayer, Stronghold, basically both these game types because they're played kind of the same in my opinion. Now there's multiple ways to play them, but I'm gonna break it down in like 2 different ways I think. So let's get started. So I'm not gonna talk about like individual starts or anything because that's all preference and different for everybody. But for whenever you're playing Slayer, in my opinion, what you want to do is if you guys do get sniper, you want to control this side of the map. Like you want to cut all of this off. You want to cut you want to have a guy like around glass, LR, posters, and snipe. Maybe the guy that's posters, maybe like on that little awning over there. But you don't want to be anywhere in blue. In my opinion, holding blue is literally, or keeping them spawned in blue, is literally one of the easiest spawn kills in the game, because if your sniper is just over here, anywhere around here, they're gonna spawn like usually right there, like in between this pillar or behind the pillar, and all you gotta do is just snipe them, and then you'll see them going. They're literally just trapped. You just funnel them. It's kind of like the 300, if you guys have ever seen that movie. They're all trapped in a little area. Their numbers really don't mean for anything, you know. So if you trap them all in here, I mean, not much they can really do. It's hard to get out. You really got to fail over here at yard. But you want to keep a guy around LR. You want to keep tram blocked off because that's a pretty big spawn. And you'll spawn there or they will spawn there if you're not blocking it. So in my opinion, glass is like the best place to hold. Or if you're being aggressive, go on the BR. You want to be here. So hopefully this makes a little bit of sense. Basically just cut all the way this map over here, cut it all the way from snipe to here, so they can't get anything really. They have to come out through blue ramp, or they have to go through blue door, or this right here, or possibly even just go out the window, but likely that won't happen. So I'm going to talk about the other side. I'm going to flip it and show you guys another way that you could do it, but it's not as easy. Alright, so basically this is all flipped. You want to keep a guy like around blue somewhere if you have a sniper again. You want to control all of yard and LR and glass. And all you want to do is keep them pinned at snipe, because they're going to keep spawning bottom snipe. Again, it's not as like, I think the other way is obviously better in my opinion, because it's just easier to get kills. But this way obviously works too. And all you got to do is just keep them spawning like on snipe spawn, or bottom lift, or even bottom hotel. And the reason why I think this one isn't as good is because there's a lot of other ways to get out. You can go all the way bottom middle, U-turn, gas station, dip, to blue. There's just a lot of other ways to go out. Like, they don't have to go one way. And now, as opposed to if you're trapping them in blue, they gotta go only a couple of ways. That's basically the only way, other 2 ways we can, or the other way that you can block them in on spawns. And in my opinion, those 2 are the best in this game to play, or to play with. Now, for strongholds, man, I can't tell you guys enough how annoying this is what, it blows my mind. It's like Empire. Okay, so just use your imaginations, because I'm not switching the game type. On strongholds, alright, say you're red team. You can't, the other team gets both bottom, middle, and nest, and you only have yard. So, firstly, don't be the guy that goes bottom middle, because I hate seeing this. Majority of the time, you're not going to be able to get bottom middle. You just can't. It's like Empire. It's just like cluster bomb, and it's not going to work. But more than likely, people are always going to be hiding around it, whatever. So always try to make your thing around nest. I mean, there is obviously times where you get like 4 down or 3 down, and you can get bottom middle, but more than likely you want to go for nest. You want to flip the spawn so they're all spawning away from here, and then once you get this, you basically flip the map. The spawns are no longer in their favor. They're no longer spawning snipes, so they can't just go bottom middle anymore. You have the spawns that you're gonna be spawning over here at snipe, and bottom middle is pretty easy to get after that. And then once you do that, what you want to do is the same thing I talked about in Slayer. Is you want to If you have a 2-cap, you want to be around here, around glass and circle. You don't want them getting around. You don't want them getting past tram. This is, in my opinion, the most important thing. You don't want them coming circle. You want them stuck in this little hallway, or you want them stuck in blue, forcing them to go blue truck or bottom metal, which are, in my opinion, just free kills. So that's what you want to do. And then if you get a 3-cap, or if you're pushing for the 3-cap after that, you want to put pressure like around yard and keep a guy in tram still. So 2 guys total around this area. 1 in tram, 1 in yard. This guy is just gonna, you know, block off the door, put pressure on them so they can't get out of blue. And then if I can make this jump, you want to keep another guy at nest and probably posters. Again, you still want them spawning blue because if they're all at blue, they really can't do much. You can probably keep a guy even right here, and you'll literally just see every which way they go with the radar. You'll just see them coming through there, or right here, or over there. So they're basically just trapped. And that's how you want to set it up. That's how you basically want to play strongholds. There's really no other way to play it. So I hope these tips were helpful, guys. I think I explained everything, how to play stronghold and Slayer. Starting strats, that's all you. But I don't know. This is one of my favorite maps, and I always see like people in matchmaking playing it wrong, or in my opinion, because this is all opinion based. You can totally do it a different way. My way may not be the best, but that's just what I think. So, again, I hope this video was useful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.